Hi friends, welcome back to Sunline Education channel. Friends, today we are going to discuss about the CTET Child Development and Pedagogy, some objective type questions. Okay friends, let's start today's video. CTET paper 1 and 2 Child Development and Pedagogy. Question number 1. Growth is a Growth is A. Physical change. B. Physiological change. C. Quantitative change. D. A, B, C. So here the question is growth is a physical change, and it is also a physiological change, and quantitative change is known as also growth. So the three answers A, B, C are correct. So hence the answer is D. D means that is A, B, C is the right answer. So answer is D. Question number 2. Height, weight and other physical changes comes under A. Growth. B. Development. C. Maturation. D. 1, 2. Height, weight and other physical changes comes under. So A. Growth. B. Development. C. Maturation. So answer is growth, development, height, weight and other physical changes comes under development, growth and development. So the answer is D. D is the right answer. And next, question number 3. Growth is A. Temporary change. B. Permanent change. C. A and D. And D. Physical and physiological change. I am once again repeating the question. Growth is A. Temporary change, permanent change. A and D. Temporary change and permanent change. D. Physical and physiological change. So here growth is a temporary change and physical and physiological change. So A and D is the right answer. So the answer is C. Here the answer is C. Next question, fourth question. The following statement is not belongs to development. The following statement is not belongs to development. A. Development is a continuous. B. Development is cumulative. C. Development is two directional. D. Development can be measured. So here the following development is a continuous is the right answer. B. Development is a cumulative is the right answer. C. Development is two directional is the right answer. Only development can be measured is the wrong answer. So here the examiner asked the question that is which is not belongs to development. So the D is the right answer. Development can be measured. Only growth can be measured. Development cannot be measured. So the answer is D. Question number 5. Systematic growth of innate abilities slowly and gradually is known as systematic growth of innate abilities slowly and gradually is known as A. Development. B. Maturation. C. Growth. D. Learning. So here the answer is maturation. Why? Because systematic growth of innate ability slowly and gradually is known as maturation. Development is a continuous process and development is a qualitative change. Whereas growth is a temporary process, growth is a quantitative change. So learning is the modification of the behavior. So the answer is B, maturation. Question number 6. Identify the correct statement. A. The change through learning is known as maturation. B. The main factor for learning anything is maturation. C. Development is unidirectional. D. Development cannot show influence on heredity and environment. Okay, here the answer is once we read the question, identify the correct statement. So, the change through learning is known as maturation. Mm, so, it is wrong. And the main factor for learning is the main factor for learning anything is maturation. Why? Because without maturation there is no learning. If you want to learn anything, maturation is very very important. So the answer is B. Question number 7. Experiments on Donald child and Guva chimpanzee related to. Experiments on Donald child and Guva chimpanzee related to A. Readiness to learn, B. Maturation, C. Development, D. None. So here the answer is readiness to learn. Readiness to learn. Readiness to learn. Okay. And next question. Question number 8. Question number 8. Who named readiness to learn as a mental configuration or psychological configuration? So, uh, Woodworth is named as a readiness to learn as mental configuration. Woodworth. A is the right answer. A. Woodworth. B. Stanley Hall. C. Craig. D. E.B. Harlock. Here, Woodworth says that readiness to learn is the psychological or mental configuration. So, answer is A. Question number 9. Development proceeds from head to tail is known as A. Cephalocaudal direction, B. Mental configuration, C. Proximo-distal direction, D. Unidirectional. Here, development proceeds from head to tail is known as development is two directional. That is, one is cephalocaudal and second one is proximo-distal. If the development proceeds from head to tail, that is known as cephalocaudal direction. So the answer is A. A is the right answer. Question number 10. Proximo-distal direction means. Proximo-distal direction means A. Development proceeds head to tail. Development proceeds to central parts to other organs. C. Unidirection. D. None of the above. So here the question is proximo-distal direction means. Proximo-distal direction means if the development proceeds from central parts to other organs is known as proximo-distal direction. We have already discussed that development is two directional, that is cephalocaudal and proximo-distal. If the development proceeds from head to tail, that is known as cephalocaudal, and it is proceeds from central parts to other organ, it is known as proximo-distal. So here the answer is proximo-distal direction. That is B is the right answer. Question number 11. Father of genetics. Father of genetics. A. Aristotle. B. Gregor John Mendel. C. Robert Hooke. D. Wundt. Here, father of genetics is Gregor John Mendel. So he is the father of genetics, Gregor John Mendel. He proposed the three laws, that is law of inheritance, law of similarity, law of variance, and law of regression. So the answer is B, Gregor John Mendel. 12. The following one characteristic not belongs to heredity. The following one characteristic not belongs to heredity. A. Physical. B. Psychological. C. Personality traits. D. Sociological. So, the following not belongs to heredity. So, physical, psychological, personality, and behavioral as traits ఉంటాయి. So here the following one characteristic means physical is the right, psychological is the right, personality is the right, and behavioristic is not there. So only sociological is there. So sociological is wrong. So the answer is D. Sociological. So, answer is D. Next question. Question number 13. Proceedings of the Natural History Society was published by. Proceedings of the Natural History Society was published by A. Craig, B. Skinner, C. Aristotle, D. Mendel. Gregor John Mendel. Gregor John Mendel was conducted an experiment on God NP, and he proposed the three laws, the law of inheritance. That three laws are law of similarity, law of variance, and law of regressions. And this information was published in this publication, that is the Proceedings of the Natural History Society. So this is the, so hence the answer is D. D is the right answer. Question number 14. Law of heredity was classified into the following types. The law of heredity was classified into the following types. A is 4, B 5, C 3, D 6. So here the answer is 3. Why? Because law of similarity, law of variance, law of regression. So he proposed 3 laws. So hence the answer is 3. That is means C is the right answer. Last question, 15th question. The book Hereditary Genius was written by. The book Hereditary Genius was written by A. Sir Francis Galton, B. Watson, C. Dugdale, D. Max. The book Hereditary Genius was written by Sir Francis Galton. He made experiments on heredity. So here the answer is A. Sir Francis Galton. Okay, friends. These are the some of the important questions which we have learned the concepts in the previous classes. Those concepts, important questions are we discussed right now. Okay, friends. Please subscribe our channel and comment and like, share our channel. Thank you. Yours, Dr. Ravinder Siga.